Lend your ears, lend your hands, lend your movement, anything you can. Come to teach, come to be taught, come in the likeness and the image of God. 'Cause you can be like that, with all that humbleness and all that respect. All of the
It's called a road trip to Woodstock. I just started realizing a few things. Woodstock? We're talking about, yeah, Woodstock. To get to travel through the wilderness of New York, leave the city, and finally show up in the classic, legendary Woodstock. Never been here before. Where was the concert held? Turns out the concert was held actually quite far away from Woodstock. Woodstock was the initial place it was going to be held, got canceled, but they kept the name. This house that you're seeing right here is the house where the wedding will be held tomorrow. As soon as I got there, I went for a walk. Figuring out how you're going to articulate and express yourself isn't always the easiest thing. That's why nature's really nice, because she's spontaneous, yet she moves really slow. So energy shifting. It's really nice to be in nature right now. So the purpose of being in Woodstock is for my friend Jessica's wedding. Her and her partner Dave. I'll stay here for a moment. The thing that struck me about you the most, Jessica, is how soft and relaxed and calm you are. Very, very calming energy today when I first saw you. Bug presence that's reminding me that I'm in nature with my eyes closed. Please close your eyes too. Join me. There's a frequency that slowly makes its way from where I am to where you are. It's a tone, it's an energy, it's a feeling. It's a connection point. So pause and settle, and wherever you are, you can sit on a chair with your legs cross-legged. Just make sure that you feel comfortable. If you're sitting cross-legged, maybe find a lift so you're on your block or a cushion. Once again, get to a place where you can sit effortlessly. And as I sit here, literally amongst the dew on the leaves, I ask you to join me in awareness of breath. Breathing effortlessly through your nose. And out your nose. Allow for your breath to fill you up fully. And then a soft exhale, like a softening of the outer layer of your body. A focus on your breath. A focus on its sound. On its texture. Like a smooth piece of silk that makes its way in and out. Breathing fully, completely, yet softly and easefully. And as your body settles, maybe there needs to be a little bit of shift. Maybe you would be more comfortable if you lengthened your spine or moved your hips back. Adjust. Just like in your awareness, we have a focused center. And when our focus leaves the center, we adjust back to the center. We use our breath as that center of focus, as it fills us up softly. And we empty out the breath softly. Noticing, reflecting on what is happening on the inhale. And allowing for the exhale to soften the outer layer. Placing your left hand onto your heart area, so in front of your sternum. Placing your right hand on top of your left hand. As if there is a broadening, an expansion from the center of your collarbone out to the outer reaches of your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and allow for that expansion, that widening to naturally and effortlessly happen. As you exhale, let your chin slowly lift up so all four sides of your neck are long. Soft tongue. And feel so held right now in the atmosphere. Listen to the sounds that surround you, the ever so nuanced subtleties of those sounds. And feel how those sounds hold you, remind you to bring your awareness back to that center point, your breath. The rhythm of filling up like silk through your nose and throat and filling up your lungs. And the exhaling, the soft, twisting, emptying of your exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. In your mind's eye, and in your eyes, without any strain in the subtle musculature of the surrounding eyeball area, the eye socket area. Visualize that you are looking right between your eyes and forward. No strain necessary. As if you're looking up into your neocortex, that's the front lobe area part of your brain. Like you're looking slightly into your forehead, just behind it. And just sit there and watch. Watch your thoughts. Sometimes when we watch, the thoughts slow down, they hide. We get a sense of calm, a sense of ease, a sense of in our feeling body. Breathing as if the breath is filling up that third eye neocortex area. Exhaling and just allowing for yourself to stay lifted from the rib cage, from the ground. Inhale, ease as the lungs fill up fully, all the way up through the expression of the neocortex, that frontal lobe area. Soft eyes, exhale out your nose. Feeling how your breath somehow fills up your left hand. And just using the focus of your breath, the sound, the traveling, the kinesthetic, the feeling sense of it moving in and out, Let it be a bridge from your focus in your mind to the soft feeling of your hands slowly expanding in fullness from the breath in the heart area. As we breathe, we're connecting our mind and our best intentions, our heart. Clear connection from the mind and the heart. The mind, like a slide to the heart. From the heart, looking to the mind for wisdom. And the mind looking at the heart for understanding. The heart looking to the mind for knowledge. The mind looking to the heart for truth. The marriage of the mind and the heart. The marriage of the heart and the mind. Basking in the connection as the hips keeps you solid, firm, almost so secure and safe that your heart and your mind can flirt with one another. They can have a relationship with each other. The mind acknowledging the heart and an inhale breath acknowledging the mind. From the mind, like a waterfall, all the way down the front of your body, all the way to your hip area. The hip acknowledging the heart. Inhale, feel from the hips lift up to the back of your spine to the heart. Continue to the crown of your head. Feel that tall, long spine, and exhale from the top of your head all the way down to your hips. And just feeling that connection. From the hips, the stability, all the way up to the mind. From the mind, the knowledge, all the way down to the hips. From your foundation, the foundation of your hips, all the way up to your mind. From your logic, your understanding, your intellect, your intelligence, your mind, all the way down, back to your root, hips. And the hips and the mind circle the heart. Bring your attention back to your heart. As you fill up your breath, feel how your heart fills up your hands and also fills up your shoulder blades. Ribcage expands ever so fully, expansion. Inhale breath. And as you're saturating yourself in oxygen from your breathing, in sensation around the heart region, the lungs, the hips, the mind, the neck, the arms, the legs, begin to move your toes to remember the feet that you walk on. Fold your hands at the center of your chest, please. Such a sweet, sweet, sweet opportunity to share with you. Yes, I'm taping. Yes, you're far away. Yes, you're not going to see this until later. But I feel your connection very strong and your attention very strong. Thank you so much. Bow. Slowly lift up your chin, open your eyes. Thank you so much, Jess and Dave, for bringing us together and having the intention and the manifestation for me to have this moment.